Welcome back to The Toast and happy Tuesday, which, Tuesday always feels like a fresh beginning of the week, but today is sort of the closing of a chapter.
It
My
is.
co-host today is Joey Camasta, his fourth and final episode.
I'm upset about this. Now, when is she coming back?
In the new year. So the show ends for the season this week.
Oh.
And then next week, there's no show.
Well, did you order a third chair for me just to sit right in the middle?
So I didn't.
Remember when Margot used to sit here and press buttons?
Oh, I would love that. I spoke to Margot yesterday. Margot also hosted a bunch of times. And we did a sort of roundup at the end, taking a look back at a glance. And she said, she got a lot out of her time here.
Yeah.
I would love to know, Joey, what have you taken from this experience, from your multiple, what are you walking away with? A brand deal?
Brand deals, tons of PR, a bevy of new Toasty followers, thank you, and a new lease on life.
Oh, and what is that lease on life?
Well, I'm just more confident. I'm more sure of myself.
Yes.
I feel accomplished.
You look amazing.
It is so cold out today. It's literally it's minus 4 degrees Celsius.
No, it's not. It's like 18. I checked.
I'm talking Celsius, though.
Oh.
I'm not sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, my God.
I forgot.
I'm sorry.
Parisian. Yeah, they go Celsius metric system over there.
But yeah.
So, yes, it's -4 Celsius. And I hear you're wearing a shirt that you purchased in Paris.
I did. I did a lot of vintage shopping there. And Western culture, believe it or not, is very... It's very big over there. So I got, some... This is probably
when you say Western culture is very big over there, oh, you mean like...
Not
Midwest.
the actual West, like Western, like American Western.
Because you have horses on your shirt.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm cracking up. I thought you were talking about Western culture. I'm cracking up. So you got that shirt at what? A vintage shop in Paris?
A vintage shop in the Lamouret district. I got a bunch of stuff, and it's shit cheap there too.
And you bought me nothing, to be clear.
I have it at home. We have to come over. We missed our dinner party this weekend.
Well, you have to invite me.
I had a holiday party I had to go to.
Yes, I invited Joey over for dinner, and he wasn't available.
Who else came?
No one.
Oh, so you didn't do it?
Sometimes I like to just pretend like I'm going to do a dinner party, but I know I'm not,
You have a big dining room table.
Yeah, and I would love for you to come over and sit at it.
Yeah, I would love to. Let's get going.
Holiday plans. Walk me through yours, Joey.
Well,
with your boyfriend?
No, we're not. He goes away with his family every year. No, not at all. He goes out with his family every year. They have this big house they do with all the kids and.
Oh, where are they going?
They go to Florida.
Lovely.
Yeah, they'll probably by your homegirl.
Oh, love that.
So I'll be home with my family. I do a Christmas Eve at my father's house, and we do the seafood.
Of course.
Special. So we do all the crustaceans and little fishies, and then the next day. Now that I'm a mother, last year my kid was too small to really appreciate Christmas and the holidays. This year he's gonna he knows who Santa is and everything like that. So.
And when you say your kid, you're of course referring to your dog.
Piccolo, yeah.
Of course. And what is your dog's name? Because you call your dog
everything else other than his son.
And what is the name?
His legal name is Piccolo.
Okay, what is that?
It means little in Italian.
Okay, I forget that you're authentic Italian.
Yeah, Piccolo, and then it's also a little flute, and it just means tiny and small.
So cute.
So, and I call him Peaky, I call him Tweaky.
Does your family let you bring your dog home?
Yeah, I bring him everywhere.
Your dad's house for Christmas?
Oh yeah, I have he's my psychiatric service dog. So
of course,
I had to bring him everywhere I go.
Mentally ill.
I'm mentally ill, so I have my psychiatric team review, and now I can bring him anywhere. But I don't like to push the limits too much because sometimes dogs aren't supposed to be certain places.
Yeah, no, I don't know why. I don't know your dad. I just know him from your Instagram, and I could just see him not liking your dog.
No, he loves my dog.
Okay,
that's good. No, he loves your dog. So now that my Piccolo knows what it is, so I want him to wake up Christmas morning at my house.
Of course,
so I'm gonna
family tradition.
So I'm gonna have my sister and my dad, everyone crash at my house so we can wake up there, and then and just cook and be merry.
I don't know if I realize that you have a sister.
I have 2 sisters.
I feel like you would be a great brother. I would love to have you as my brother.
Yeah.
Do you think that they appreciate you?
No, I think they just they roll their eyes at me a lot and just take me for granted.
You think so?
Not take for granted, but they don't have the lore of Joey Camasta
right. They don't
in the home.
Like the stardom of their brother.
Yeah.
Do you think that they find you do you feel misunderstood?
No, they understand. They're just jealous that I am the Mary and they're the Rhoda. Do you know what I mean?
That's an elite reference.
Thank you.
I'm the Mary. You're the Rhoda.
Yeah, she is.
I love that.
They're coming back.
Who, Romeo and Michelle?
Yes.
Are they?
Yes, for second movie.
Do you feel like you're? And you know what? I need them to not do that.
Thank you.
Romeo and Michelle is a perfect film.
Yep.
Do you feel like you're more of a Romeo or more of a Michelle?
I am more of a Michelle.
You are more of a Michelle.
Yeah.
And I like hate myself because I think I'm more of a Romy, and I hated Romy. First of all, she was wrong. Like when they get in that fight, like she was wrong.
Yes.
And she was just like a bitch, and like Michelle was better. And Michelle ends up being their ticket out because Sandy,
Sandy Frank, she hooks up with him, and they get that boutiques where they fold scarves.
Let's fold scarves.
Let's fold scarves.
Oh god, we need to watch Romy and Michelle together.
I know. Can we drag one of your mattresses into the living room and have a big cozy movie night?
Or you can just get in the bed.
Yeah,
I have a TV in my room too.
Oh, mira.
What's your favorite movie?
It is Romy and Michelle's High School Reunion.
Romy and Michelle is like definitely one of my top 10 favorite movies.
Yes.
What do you think is like the best quote from that movie? Because Jackie and I are always saying, "What kind of business y'all in?"
Yeah, that's a good one.
Special.
Can we get 2 burgers, 2 Diet Cokes, and 2 fries and for businesswomen?
Do you guys have some sort of
businesswoman special?
What kind of business y'all in?
Yeah, and she goes, and she looks at her. It's the best movie ever. If you haven't seen it, ladies, toasters, do yourself a toasty favor.
It is the best movie ever. And I think a lot of people, when they talk about Lisa Kudrow, they talk about Friends, and sometimes more recently they talk about The Comeback, which are HBO show, which is coming back.
Oh my God. I watched that the morning my mother died. That's the only thing that comforted me. I watched every season of it, but it's like that's one of my favorite series ever.
You know, we were watching the Bratz movie when we found out that our father died.
Who's in that? Is it cartoon based?
You know who's? No, it's not a cartoon. Good question, though.
Oh, this is so weird. The cap comes off.
Yeah, that's what happens with water bottles. You take the cap off.
No, but in Europe, we have it. It sticks here.
I can't fucking stand you.
I was like, what do I do with this? I'm going to lose it.
Right. That's so sorry. That's so American of us to have water. I forgot you were coming to this studio today. I should have had your international beverages shipped in.
I know.
Yeah, we were watching the Bratz movie when we found out our dearly beloved father had passed away. And no, it's not a cartoon. It's like a straight to DVD, like young adult film. It was so weird.
Do they all have lip injections?
It was just beyond. And the only recognizable actor who you would know from it, and same me as well, is the main brat. Her mom is played by the mom from My Big Fat Greek Wedding. The big woman with the curly hair.
Yes.
I love her.
Kathy and Jimmy.
No.
That's not her?
It's not Kathy and Jimmy, no. She's from Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus is not the same lady?
No, it's not Kathy and Jimmy.
She's not in the Greek movies?
No, she's not in the Greek. She's not in the Greek movies, and she's certainly not the mom.
Aiden's in it, though.
Aiden is in it.
Yeah.
Such a good movie.
Yeah.
Do you know that Tom Hanks is a producer of that movie?
No, but you know I wanted to have sex with Tom Hanks from A League of Their Own?
I've never seen that
movie.
movie.
He was so hot.
I thought it was a woman movie.
It is, but he played the coach.
Of course, the coach had to be a man.
Yeah, because he hurt his foot and he couldn't go out to war, so he had to stay back.
What do you think of Rosie O'Donnell?
I loved her back in the day when, okay, this is going to be horrible to say. I loved her back in the day when she was on a Rosie show and she was talking like a big, like a cozy, like Italian mom and like whatever,
yeah.
and then when she turned into like I don't know, like
the View era, you
a
mean?
super dyke maybe.
Oh wow! Okay, we're just going straight for it today.
Yeah, like a super dyke, and getting involved in scandals and
right.
It took the comfort, the coziness of me laying on her bosom and
the big Italian mother energy.
Yeah, it was just too. I mean, I'm sure she was standing up for what she believes in, but it was just too much for me.
Yeah, I actually ran into her once at in a hotel lobby. We were both checking into the Four Seasons, and she like striked up a conversation with me, like asked me what I did, and I was like explaining. Just like whatever. Jackie was there too. I think Olivia was there too.
Was she hitting on you?
No. She was like genuinely curious how like these 3 little girls were staying at the Four Seasons. Like, I think she was like, "Where are your parents?" And then she ended up tweeting, "I just met this girl with no job on Twitter." Like, it was kind of an interesting interaction. Like something I don't think about often.
Do you have her behind the curtain? Is that what's happening? Right. She's coming out.
Who is the most famous person you've ever met, Joey?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe Lady Gaga.
When did you meet Lady Gaga?
Well, I was friends with Gaga before she was really big and famous. Stephanie Germanotta.
Were you?
Yes. So
explain.
Back in the day, my friend Colleen, who I worked with, we worked at Mac together.
I always forget
Lady
that
Starlight,
you worked at Mac.
Lady Starlight, she was her Lady Starlight was go-go dancing at this bar called St. Jerome down in on Rivington Street, and so we would all hang out there all the time. Sometimes I'd get on there and just in underwear, and start go-go dancing. So she was dating the bartender Luke at the time.
So had she released Just Dance?
No.
So that doesn't really count. Because I said the most famous person. Like before she was famous doesn't count.
No, I've seen her afterward.
Oh, you have?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, not socially, like in the same room, like at
a concert.
No, no, like at Like a
cocktail party,
like a event, like a media event type thing.
Okay, media event.
Yeah.
Joey, do you have a good singing voice? I feel like you might.
I could, yeah, in the right setting. Not as much as you. I don't have.
Well, of course, no.
Do you know that I have your song as well as my friend who's Judy J?
Teresa, Melania. Okay, but you have my song.
I have your song
on your iPod
on my favorite. So every time I'll be listening, I forget that they're on there, and then all of a sudden they'll just pop up, and it'll be such a good surprise. That was a bop.
Bop. I gotta
still
release
is.
more music in 2026.
Yes.
So you say you have a decent singing voice.
I think so. I mean, I can hit.
Let's hear it.
Okay. Well, my one claim to fame is the "Show Me Love." If you want me, you got to show me love. Well, in the beginning part of it, she belts like this. The first lyric is a belt like ha, and I can hit that.
Let's hear it. Move your microphone like a little bit back if it's gonna be loud. Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
I know the note you're referring to now.
You've got to show me love. Yeah. Wait, do you think there's any music producers looking? Promises.
Yeah, by the way, you never know. Go.
I've got more than my share.
They can't see your head. That was
That'll wake you up.
You did hit that note. I just want to say that.
Thank you.
The end was like not my favorite, but you hit that note.
That's the only note I know.
Right.
Is that C minus?
Yeah.
Do you know the notes?
No, I don't. I wish I did. Like Charlie Puth, how he could be like F.
Yeah. When you were recording your song, did you have were you like leaning into it, like being dramatic, like just for? Of
course I was.
Were you like, would you hold one ear when you didn't have to?
God, I have videos of it. So my first song I recorded like in LA at a studio, and there was like a bunch of people in the room, and I was being such a diva. And then in my second song,
did you ask for peppermint tea or something dramatic?
No, I was being like insane.
Honey?
I think I had like a vocal steamer that I had in my hotel room before.
And pastilles.
And then the second one I recorded remotely. So like the producer I was using was based in Arizona. He also produced the Toast theme song. Shout out Curtis. And then I was in New York, and like I was paying by the hour, and I was like, let's just get in and out. Like the fantasy was over.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I would
That's
love
so
to see your
exciting for
musical
you.
career era.
Well, who knows? Maybe it'll pop off.
I mean, you've manifested quite a bit on this show. Put it
I
out
have.
there. What would your stage name be, Joey C? Lil Joe?
I don't know. Maybe Wiggles.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, you're here to join me today. We have Fast Five. I might have chosen 4 stories. Like, I couldn't remember. Yeah. We also have Dear Toasters. I'd love to have you.
I love Dear Toasters.
I'd love to have you on Tuesday. And we actually had somebody write in specifically looking for advice from you.
For a Toasty Tuesday.
They said, Dear Joey.
Oh, my God.
So we would like to get that girl, the help that she needs.
Give her flowers.
So if she's coming to you for help, sounds like she's in dire straits.
must be severe.
Joey, what are your hopes and dreams for 2026?
Oh, my hopes and dreams would be, I just want my dog to become a better child and just learn how to behave better.
That's such a real request.
That's one. I would like to lose 25 pounds.
Oh, girl, you and me both.
Yeah. I would like to really focus on my cooking career. I really just want.
You and Ben. It sounds like we have aligned goals.
Yes, I want to do my cooking career more. So I just have to get in the kitchen and start burning.
Yeah, you do.
Start doing it, and I'd like to have a cookbook.
Love that.
I would like to go on a brand trip.
Oh,
I was a little upset that I was not picked.
Tripping with Tart.
Can I tell you an insider secret?
Maureen, get Joey on the trip. This is bullshit.
Well, so she invited Nicole. And Nicole, yeah, Nicole. So Nicole obviously couldn't go because she has 1,500 kids, and she's like, oh, so I took her phone and replied back, I can't make it, but my friend Joey would be amazing to come on the trip. I don't think she replied.
Oh,
I don't know if she replied. I didn't check her. I haven't checked Nicole's messages.
Because Murdix, you're wrong for that. You need Joey on your trip for morale, for content.
Well, they have that new gay on the block. That Dylan fucked me in the ass. What's his name? Kevich. I love him. I love him. He deserves all his flowers.
I just want to say, I followed him before everybody else. I saw the first video. Shut the fuck up
and fuck me. I love him, so I'm happy for him.
You two getting along swimmingly.
Yes, we follow each other. But I'm proud.
You think Tart has a gay limit?
I would hope so.
Well,
because that more than 3 is considered a gang.
A gang bang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to be careful.
Well, shout out Lizzie, my former assistant who now runs those Tart trips.
Oh, does she?
Yeah,
Lizzie?
She does, Lizzie. You've definitely met her.
Well, can I just come and work the front desk and just reap the benefits of the first class flight?
For sure. You'll be the flight attendant on the jet.
Yes.
Getting everyone their beverages.
Oh, they go on a private jet?
Sometimes, yeah.
I mean,
Did you ever work in food service?
Yes. I worked at a place called Bow 111 on Avenue C, and I got fired twice.
Okay.
Because I closed, because basically you're in charge of like opening, I guess the lead waitress at the time was in charge of like opening and closing the restaurant. We closed at like 2 a.m. We served, our kitchen was open till like 2 a.m. And I was there by the time, after like midnight, like, no one was coming in. I wasn't sitting there for another hour.
Of course.
So then I was like, so I would just like leave early and close the restaurant. And then like the boss would like walk by because he lives in the neighborhood, and he found out and he fired me.
I just feel like that's not that big of a deal.
Yeah. No, I didn't like steal anything. Well, I did.
Yeah. Well, of course, food.
But, yeah, food and wine.
Did you get free food?
Yep, you got free food. But then the thing is, we had a sake, like the sake that we would serve. Like there was bartenders serve the drink, but we had house infused sakes, and we'd have them in the.
Is this place still open?
No, it's closed down.
Damn.
It's gone. It was a Vietnamese restaurant.
Oh, look at you,
I know. I'm very global. And then so I would go into the back, like where we were serving, and I would just start like I would like kneel down by like the where the pitchers were, and I would just fill up like water glasses of the pineapple infused sake and just slam it.
I could see that for you. Mm-hmm. And so you didn't feel like food service was your future?
No, because I loved it because I loved the theater of it. I loved carrying the plates and being dramatic and
like talking to people and like putting on a performance.
Yeah, but I was really bad at it because I would forget things all the time, and then like forget to put entrees in. Then I have to like go and like beg the person to like give me this someone else's table's
cut
food.
The line, yeah. And did you write things down, or are you more of like a memorizer?
I think I'm good at memorizing, but I did have to write things down.
Yeah, of course.
But then that's what I hated about because I didn't even have registers then. This is back in the 40s, so we had to use smoke signals, believe it or not.
Right. How did you like communicate? You wrote it down and then just like passed it on?
Yes.
So they had to read your handwriting.
Read the handwriting, but there was like shorthand. Like you had to like two chicks, like CHX.
Yeah,
like,
it's chicken, yeah.
But then at the end of the night, you had to like get all the little receipts together and like type it. Like I had to like put like little glasses on and type like in a calculator and like press all these buttons and there's stacks of papers and
did you make good tips?
I guess for the time maybe, but I would just go out to the bars with it right after I got out.
Of course.
And spend it all.
Who was your first boyfriend ever?
Boyfriend was Mark.
Okay, Mark, tell me about him.
He was, I don't even know if he's out yet. Yeah, his name is Mark. Mm-hmm. He was this is just after 9/11, and he was
of course.
Well, he was a Marine. He was a Marine, so he was deployed. He was deployed.
Oh my God! Look at you.
So I met him. He was a Marine, and he was like a varsity.
Where'd you meet?
Varsity. We met at the Coliseum. In
the Nassau Coliseum?
No, the Coliseum Gay Bar in Saraville, New Jersey. And he was blonde and had like a high and tight cut, and his like family was like a very religious family, and he was a Marine, and yeah, but he was bad news, but I loved it. He was like involved in like shady shit, like he like scams and scandals and stuff, and then so he took me on the best trips, so bought me the best bags like all the time.
Really, he got a lot of money from being in the Marines.
They got a lot of money from his side quests of doing shady shit.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And what kind of bags? Bags you still have to this day?
Yeah, like Louis Vuitton bags. I had the first. I don't even think they're big bags. Well, remember that Balenciaga bag with the strings hanging off it?
The city bag, yeah.
Still
have one.
I got that like when it first came out. I was like such a bad bitch.
Yeah.
I felt just like one of the Olsen twins.
Yeah. I have one actually to this day. We were like as kids, we were not kids, I guess teenagers, we were obsessed with those bags.
Are you gonna let Ruby carry it?
And well, so like no, because Balenciaga is sort of like controversial.
Oh, mira.
And so I'm just hanging on to it. Like I'm not going to sell it or anything. I'm hanging on to it.
I forgot they
were being freaky.
Demonic children.
Yeah, right. So just in case it comes back, I hung on to one.
Yeah.
But we were obsessed. Like every picture from my childhood, me and my sisters were like chubby with Balenciaga.
Those fucking huge sunglasses covering your whole face.
So your first boyfriend.
Yep.
Did you ever speak to him?
Yes, his birthday was just this week.
You're kidding.
No,
how do you know Facebook?
No, I remember it.
That's really sweet.
We did it for years. We did it for like 7 years.
Oh, so it was like a significant relationship.
Yeah.
And why didn't it work out?
Because he just wasn't able to come out of the closet.
That'll do it.
Yeah, and I was just, and it was just getting toxic.
Yeah, and then before we dive into the stories, how was your inner saboteur today?
I did have a little bit of a breakdown this morning getting dressed. I had 5 different outfits on.
We've all been there.
I had red wine last night.
Okay.
I hosted a dinner party last night.
Wait, first of all, like, host one more dinner party and not invite me? Like, and you're not going to be welcome back here, bitch. Okay, how many times do I have to have you on the fucking podcast before I get invited to dinner, first of all?
Stop.
Second of all, I can't believe I've been sitting with you for so long and not asked you about the major event you went to this weekend.
I know.
You went to a Jersey Shore wedding. We talked about you on the toast a couple of days ago because we reported that Sammy Sweetheart got married.
She did.
And the craziest thing about you is, like, you're just a part of this group of friends that like
Yeah.
you don't understand like my obsession.
I know when you commented on
with Jersey Shore.
I forget that they're famous. It's like
not only are they famous, they are deeply
especially
embedded.
Paulie. Like everyone freaks out about Paulie.
Maybe you don't get it because you're not American, but like
That's
they're
why.
deeply embedded in American culture. Like especially people my age, like, we die for them. How was the wedding?
It was flawless. Okay, first of all, when she walked down the aisle, I thought I was seeing AI. When I say someone's flawless,
Yeah.
there was not a fucking hair out of place.
Yep.
Not a gloss lump on the side. Like she was like an AI image walking down the aisle, flawless. The wedding was beautiful. There was a scandal because this is the same place that Angelina's got married. That the wedding that didn't last,
right,
and also the wedding that everyone quit the show because
Right.
because they made those bad speeches and stuff.
Is it Jersey?
It's in Jersey. It's called the Park Chateau.
And the group in general, like when they get together, do they still party hard? Like
No.
drink? No.
I mean,
Mike is sober.
me, Nicole, and Dina do.
Of course, the meatballs.
Vinny wasn't feeling well, so he was like, he was like, I don't think he was drinking. He was like sipping a tea and being dramatic.
That is so dramatic.
No, he was so dramatic about it. He was like sniffling. We're like, relax, bitch.
Yeah, right.
And Paulie and Nikki, I think everyone else had some drinks, but they're not partying like that. Jenny was
Right.
slamming drinks.
What is she like?
She's so funny. She's
Yeah.
like, she's just she's off the cuff. She's just very like always on and always something's always going on.
I like literally live for this group, and the fact that you just like were at this wedding, I was watching your story. It's like it's so crazy. What do they make of you?
They love me.
Because you entered the group as like Nicole's friend, but now you're
Yeah.
very much friends with everyone.
Friends with everyone. I mean, it's like brothers and sisters. We crack on each other. Like we all like they call me digital talent. Like because
I'm screaming.
because when we go to an event, one time we went to this big MTV event and there was a red carpet and there was 2 separate carpets and I had to. We were all walking together and they made me leave the line to go to the digital talent section. They'll never let me live this down. So they call me. So they say, Joe, this is Joey. We have Joey from Digital Talent here. So like the whole team says it like
That is
it's still a joke to this day.
Funny.
I know. It's like, bye guys. I'll see you over on the other side. And I was like with fucking bloggers. I was like, hey
I'm literally
guys.
laughing so hard. Like your life is seriously not real.
I know.
And I did want to share with you that I'm gonna what?
Oh, sorry. I forgot to tell you.
What?
I just became, and I have to get you on if you're not already. My friend works at Netflix, and he came over to my house the other day, and he put his login in, so I can see all the shows and previews coming out in the next like 2 months that aren't released yet.
Just the previews, or you can watch the
No,
whole
you
thing?
watch the whole thing. So there's a
Wait, that's amazing. I didn't know Netflix employees had that.
they do, and so do journalists. So I can get you on the list.
Okay, and so what's on there?
Okay. So we watched. There's a new Knives Out that Billy and I watched.
Oh.
He likes that movie. It's 3 hours long. Very good.
I fell asleep during the second one.
But I mean, I have goosebumps. Look,
I see.
the 5th season of Emily in Paris is up, and I have not. I have to. First of all, I have to get myself
Prepare.
situated. I have
Yeah.
to get into,
The Parisian mindset.
Yeah, Parisian mindset. I have to, put the translations on, and I have to, just have a baguette next to me at all times before I dive in. But this season, she's in Rome.
What do you make of Emily in Paris? As you know, it's kind of the retelling of your story.
I mean, it's a little. It's kind of it's mocking my culture. I think
Yeah.
a little bit, but I do like it
My culture
because
is not your costume,
because
by
I
the
like
way.
to see it, and I'll be like, oh my god. That's where I did this.
And that's where we did that. Yeah, right. I get it.
I think it's it's the modern fix for Sex and the City fiends that we
Yeah.
needed. Like it's campy. It's
Yeah.
it's the Darren Star of it all.
And you're still loving Heated Rivalry.
Oh, have you seen any of it?
No.
Episode 3. It wasn't about the main characters. Two new characters. The guy that makes smoothies and a hockey player. They had started a love affair. Very hot.
I thought he's with the other hockey player.
No, there's a third queer, a third gay.
Do you identify as queer?
No, I think that's for like, not me.
I agree.
I think I need a septum piercing and it to be.
So how do you identify?
A bad bitch.
Love that.
I identify. I mean, me sleeping with men is like the least interesting thing about me.
I completely agree.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, and it's not that exciting. There's nothing really to. I wouldn't want to talk about to anyone anyway. Like I'm just praying for it to be over every time it happens.
I feel that wholeheartedly.
So I don't consider anything.
But you do identify as trans.
I do.
Okay.
If I can get into a better school or get a bigger
course.
contract.
You're also Native
or deal.
American.
Yeah.
In that
Anything I
sense.
need to get a bigger PR package.
Of course. Well, Joey, we have a lot to do here today. We've kind of just
lot of
sort
work to get done.
dilly-dallied without doing what needs to get done. So
I wish I was wearing your outfit. Sorry.
I am really cozy.
You look so cozy.
Thank you so much. Joey, are you ready for the Fast 5 stories?
Chanel.
Yes, I am wearing Chanel ballet flats.
Is that outfit Chanel?
No, it's Revolve.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't make Chanel size triple XL.
Revolve is fantastic too.
Yes, it is. Joey, are you ready for the Fast 5 stories?
I've never been more ready.
Today's episode of The Toast is brought to you by Vivrel, a members-only club providing members access to borrow designer bags, jewelry, watches, and diamonds. Vivrel is different. Vivrel has no return dates, so members can swap items once per month or keep items for as long as they'd like. You can also buy the item if you fall in love with it, and you can buy it, of course, for less than anywhere else. So if you are like a designer bag girl, whether you're limited by space in your closet, whether you're limited by budget, whether you're limited by, the environment, this is a great way to have a million designer bags. Wear it. Borrow it from Vivrel. Wear it for as long as you want. A Van Cleef necklace. They also have jewelry. Give it back when you feel like it. Okay? Let me tell you about the membership. There are a bunch of different tiers. The most popular one is Classique. It is $139 a month. There's really no better time to sign up because recently they've added millions of dollars worth of inventory to their closet. Now, Vivrel is one of those things that sounds like a great idea. It's like, you can borrow handbags and, send. But then you're like, well, they probably have ugly stuff. Let me tell you, they have amazing bags. Hermes, Chanel, Van Cleef jewelry, the best brands, amazing bags. They have so much inventory. Like, you're always going to find something that's either really classic and chic and timeless or something brand new that's really trendy. Like, they really do a good job of keeping their closet fully stocked. And not to brag, but the Toast does have the highest offer currently. If you sign up with code TOAST50, you're going to get half off your first month of membership. So go to Vivrel.com, apply for a membership today using our code TOAST50. That'll get you half off 1 month of membership. The code will also allow you to skip the wait list. That's Vivrelle.com. Our code is TOAST50 for 50% off 1 month of membership. Today's episode of The Toast is also brought to you by Eero. Eero delivers Wi-Fi that just works. It's fast, it's reliable, it's secure, and it's powerful. Eero provides a strong, consistent connection for all of your devices in every corner of your home and even outside with the Eero Outdoor 7, which can extend your Wi-Fi to porches, patios, backyards, year-round, no matter the weather. So it's so important to have good Wi-Fi in your house, not even if you're like an elite podcaster. If you have different TVs where you stream, you use Netflix, it's really important to have premium Wi-Fi. And a lot of, I'm just moved into an apartment that had a complete dead zone in my bedroom, exactly where my TV was. And the guy who installed my Wi-Fi was like, I can't even help you, get an Eero. That was the first time I ever heard of Eero. I now have 3 in my home. I have the best Wi-Fi. I can upload our show from my house. We kind of deliver high quality video and it takes a lot of different Wi-Fi and like high powered Wi-Fi, megabits or whatever it's called. Eero is amazing. You can set it up in minutes with the app. It integrates with your existing network. So it's just going to make your current Wi-Fi 10 times better. Also allows you to change the name of your Wi-Fi. I have a really cute name for my Wi-Fi, which I'm kind of obsessed with. They have a solution for all types of homes, even small businesses. So don't let friends have slow Wi-Fi. We've gotten a code to secure 20% off your Eero purchase when you head to Eero, EERO.com. Find the product that will work best for your home and use code TOAST20 for 20% off exclusively for Toast listeners, TOAST20. For 20% off your purchase at Eero.com. That's code TOAST20 at EERO.com for 20% off your purchase. One of my favorite sponsors that I can't believe nobody told me about before this year. Like, I haven't been living my life to the fullest. Today's episode is also brought to you by Quo, formerly known as Open Phone. So let's talk about something every business owner knows all too well: missed calls. Missing a business call is like watching money fly out the window and straight into your competitor's hands. And that's why today's episode is brought to you by Quo, formerly known as Open Phone, the smarter way to run your business communications. What is Quo? It is the #1 business phone system. It's built for 2025, not 1995, and it's rated the top choice for customer satisfaction with over 3,000 reviews on G2. So forget juggling multiple phones using a landline. Quo works right from an app on your phone or your computer, and your whole team can share one number. You can collaborate on calls, texts, like a shared inbox almost. So you're giving faster responses and getting happier customers. Quo is not just a phone system, it's a smart system. It has built-in AI log calls, writes summaries, even sets up next steps. So they're kind of doing like a lot of the work for you and saving you a lot of money. And the best part is that if you can't answer the phone for like a business call and you don't want to miss it, Quo's AI agent can. So you're getting qualifying leads, routing calls to the right person, and making sure no customers ever left hanging, even after hours. Quo's got your back. It keeps the lights on while you actually sleep. And that's why over 90,000 businesses are already running on Quo. From solo operators to growing teams, Quo helps businesses stay connected and look professional. Quo is offering Toast listeners 20% off your first 6 months at quo.com/toast. That's QUO.com/TOAST. You can even keep your existing number for free. Quo. There's no missed calls, no missed customers. Thanks, Quo, for sponsoring today's episode. And thank you, Caraway, for sponsoring today's episode. It is so the season of Caraway, you guys. It is cozy season. We're making, cozy dishes, one-pot dishes. If you're gathering this season, whether you're alone or having people over, you absolutely need something from Caraway. Hosting season is also here. If you need new pots, new pans to either cook and host or to bring a nice gift to somebody's house, Caraway is such a great option. So they make everything for the kitchen. Kitchenware, bakeware, food storage, appliances. Like I love their peeler, all these different things. Not appliances, sorry, utensils. Cutting boards. Our cutting boards are great. It is premium. So, of course, you can get these things anywhere, but you're going to want to get them from Caraway. One, because they are so aesthetic. They have so many different colors, metal colors. I have the sage green, but I also just placed a big order for a new blue one. It's also easy cooking. So the ceramic's naturally slick surface means minimal oil or butter are required for slide off the pan eggs. Very easy cleaning. If you have a husband who likes to burn everything and you find yourself like literally scrubbing till your fingers bleed, a Caraway pan will change your life. Just a little soap, little sponge, like it's literally could not be easier. It's also well loved. Over 100,000 people have rated 5 stars about their Caraway kitchen, and now it's time to try it for yourself. The holidays are closer than ever, so get their gift or yours in time. Visit carawayhome.com/toasters to take advantage of this limited time offer for up to 20% off your next purchase. Again, that's carawayhome.com/toasters to get new kitchenware before the holidays. Caraway, it's non-toxic kitchenware made modern. Kylie and Timothy. Putting the rumors to bed. Everybody said they're broken up. They're broken up.
Giving Clementine on the red carpet.
Clementine. They walked the red carpet for his new movie, Marty Supreme, which the Kardashians are like fully supporting, promoting. Hailey Bieber was wearing a Marty Supreme jacket. Kris Jenner posted on Instagram, go see Marty Supreme. It's like his big new movie. And there were a couple of rumors that they were broken up. And I never believed them. And the couple, who've been now dating for over 2 years, stunned on the red carpet in matching neon orange outfits as they posed hand in hand.
Were they chrome hearts?
Right. So he's wearing a patent leather, shiny orange suit, pants, and a shirt, and orange boots. And with a satchel, a black satchel, ping pong holder. Like, it looks like a ping pong racket holder.
Didn't he play Willy Wonka?
He did.
It's giving me Willy Wonka flashbacks. Like, he went into the orange area and, like, got into, in the candy machine.
She's wearing the same orange material in a sultry dress.
His and her.
She looks so much like Kim. It was the first time. I remember when Kim went to the Met Gala, Heavenly Bodies.
Heavenly Bodies, yeah.
This outfit has like a big cross on it. She's wearing a big cross on her neck. She looks so much like Kim.
Now, would you and Ben ever do something like this?
Quite literally never.
Yeah.
Like, and Ben and I call Ben Bozo, when he always is wanting to, like, if we're going to a wedding and it's black tie, he's going to wear his suit and then have like, he's like, I have this like pink bow tie. And I'm like, Bozo, just put on the black bow tie. Like, stop. He's always trying to do something.
He's trying to flex.
A little crazy.
Yeah.
And I call him like his Bozo moment. So Ben would love to wear like matching neon orange outfits to an event with me. I would quite literally never. And also, so this outfit is custom chrome hearts. And I want to talk about chrome hearts.
Yeah. I don't know much about it.
You and everybody else. Like, it's literally a brand, I feel like only
Is it a religious brand? They have crosses on everything.
I feel like it's a brand that only exists on Instagram and only celebrities and like really wealthy people buy it as like some sort of status symbol.
Yeah.
I don't know if they have stores.
I think there's like a showroom in LA.
I've never seen like a rack at Saks. Like, I've never seen. What the hell is Chrome Hearts?
Is it all couture? Is it?
It's couture, yeah.
I think it's just custom couture for everyone. And they sell like, I don't know what it is. I don't think I'd fit into it. I don't think I'd be sweating and everything because everything looks leather and like tight.
And not breathable.
Yeah.
Not a breathable, not a modal.
I could never.
Well, I never think Timothée Chalamet's hot unless he's standing next to Kylie and like grabbing her ass and like they're being really cutesy on this carpet. So I happen to think he looks good.
He's
by himself,
so twinky.
I don't think he looks good.
He's too twinky. He reminds me of Keebler Elf.
Did you watch Call Me By Your Name?
Oh, I've loved that movie.
You did?
Yeah, but I wasn't attracted to him in that movie. I was attracted to the one that eats people.
The cannibal.
Yeah.
And what about the movie did you like?
I liked that it was an emotional, gut-wrenching story. I also loved that it was in Italy and they were drinking tangerine juice.
So I've never seen Call Me By Your Name.
Or apricot juice.
Of course.
Sorry.
I have seen Brokeback.
That one, I almost
like
lost. That's where I'm from.
You are giving Brokeback today.
That was a gut-wrenching movie. Gay or straight, no matter what it is, it was a gut-wrenching. And I remember I went through a whole box of Kleenex. I was sitting on the bed when my roommate came home, and I was inconsolable. I was like, "Why would someone make this?"
Yeah.
Like when he was holding the shirt, it's like I have goosebumps again.
I saw it during COVID.
It made me anemic. What's going on?
I had heard the lore. You always hear like Brokeback Mountain. It's almost like a joke now, like in gay culture, like Brokeback. But I never actually seen exactly. I'd never actually seen the film. During COVID, I took it upon myself to watch it. Oh my god!
Oh, what a gut wrenching thing! Devastating.
Heath Ledger is so hot.
Do you know that Michelle Williams and Anne Hathaway were like 15 when they made that movie?
No, I didn't know that.
They were young. I don't know how old they were. They were young.
Super young. And who do you find more attractive, Heath Ledger at the time or Jake Gyllenhaal?
Oh, no, Jake Gyllenhaal always.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I think Heath. And Heath was like the toxic one, right? Like Jake was ready to...
Yeah, he was the bottom. He wanted to get married up.
Yeah, he was ready to like live free and like live in sin and it would be hard, but
that's
it would be worth it.
He was doing cocksucking in the alleyway.
Who, when he was killed, you mean?
No, when he was like...
Spoiler alert.
He was like, just like he couldn't resist anymore because his boyfriend was away and never hanging out with him anymore. So he had to go get his dick sucked in the alleyway.
Now, let's say you were living in that time. Do you think you would have been more of a Heath Ledger or more of a Jake Gyllenhaal? Do you think you would have been brave?
No, I would be the Jake Gyllenhaal probably, unless I had a lot of money, and then I would be like, fucking hoes in different zip codes.
But neither of them had a lot of money, which made the movie even sadder.
But they had love and they had dedication.
It was a really good movie.
I know. So that's kind of what this movie's about. That's the new Hayu rivalry is about. Yes. But it's not as like no one's dead yet. I don't know if they die yet.
I have no idea what Marty Supreme.
Shocker! Everyone's dead.
Right. Spoiler alert. I have no idea what Marty Supreme was even about.
Me either. Is it a Scorsese movie?
It's giving highbrow. Gwyneth Paltrow's in it.
Oh, she is.
Yes. So. I feel like I would see it. Like I wouldn't go to the theater.
No, we'd get like the Amazon stick.
Maybe if you ever wanted to invite me over, like we could watch it together. Yeah. I would like that.
I would love
if we are going to be together, like I think we should just watch Romy and Michelle.
Yeah, on the big screen.
Yeah. How big is the TV in your living room?
109.
You're kidding. That's the biggest TV ever.
And it's in the bedroom too. I have doubles.
You have 2 109-inch TVs. First of all, I love that.
Thank you. I can't see. There's a TV. I have to. That's the one above the 85, right?
I don't know because the biggest TV in my house I think is like 75.
It's like an iPad on the screen on the wall.
But I have to tell you, I have enormous respect for the 109. Like, there's no such thing as a TV that's
they say like a feature wall and a TV is gauche to having a house. I was like, bitch, I have both.
Both. Like, literally, who cares? Next story. I have been following this saga for almost a year now.
I'm excited. Oh my God.
Close. You know, Hoda left.
Yes.
And Jenna Bush did like Jenna and Friends.
Oh no.
She did it for a year. And eventually, like, we all stopped caring because we thought, like, the weeks after Hoda, we were like, oh, who's she's going to be replaced by?
She's going to pick
someone. And then she never picked. So we, like, don't care. Up until yesterday, she was doing Jenna and Friends, Scarlett Johansson, Olivia Munn, everybody just... But a couple of people had been hosting, kind of how, like, you come here.
Like Sylvester's of the Sylvesters of it all.
Justin Sylvester, Matt Rogers.
Heather McMahon.
And so they announced this morning that Jenna at 10 o'clock was going to announce her co-host. And I was almost positive that it was going to be Justin. When I asked him when he was here, I thought maybe he couldn't tell me. He was like, no, I don't think it's going to be me. And I thought he was just being shy. But to me, it's like he's so obviously the right choice.
Are you going to tell me the answer?
Yes.
Oh my God, I'm so nervous.
It's not him. And I don't think you're going to like die for it.
If it's Ryan Seacrest, I'm leaving.
It's Chanel Jones.
Who's that?
She already works at the Today Show. She does the third hour. She's like a newscaster.
So she's got a promotion?
Yeah, like they promoted from within, which I just feel like after a whole year you're giving us Scarlett Johansson, like huge celebrities, it was going to be a letdown. And I'm not saying Chanel Jones is a bad choice. Like, she's a professional newscaster.
Yeah.
People love her. She went through, like, her husband had cancer and he died. And so people, like, are endeared to her. But them doing this whole
Do they have banter?
She's good. She's good. Like,
yeah.
I have no problem with her, but like, I'm sorry, it should have been Justin.
It took it to a whole different level. As a whole different show. Kathy and Hoda. It brought me back to the Kathy Lee days when they were drinking wine on the show. So I like if I may say the faggotry of it all.
Yeah, of course. No, like, first of all, Justin is like young,
yeah,
ushering in like a new era. He's gay. He's black. Like, it's never been done before.
Yeah.
He's also already on an NBC contract because he hosts E! News, which just got canceled, so he's free. I don't think he would be terribly expensive for the network because he's already on contract. And it would just be like ushering in this new era. I feel like, who the fuck watches this Today Show? But people have been tuning in for like Justin. Matt Rogers, like, people love. He's like a young podcaster. I just feel like of all the people they could have chosen, I have no problem with Chanel Jones. I'm sure she's going to be amazing. But it's like more of the same. And a whole year just to choose someone from the third hour to the fourth hour. It's like,
I know what you mean. They were stringing us along.
They were stringing us along.
Well,
now, Joey, you get this job.
Do I get the job?
Hypothetically, let's say you get the job. How does that work?
Oh, if I became a third host, I'd probably get fired soon. After.
And why?
I think I would have a slip of a tongue or offend someone, or
you did already here today say
faggotry, dyke.
Yeah, you said effatry.
Mm-hmm.
Have you said anything else? You said that
I'm sure.
trans.
I said my ex-boyfriend's last name.
You did.
That's not out yet.
Don't worry. Yeah, I guess maybe this is not the right job for you.
Yeah, I mean, not daytime TV. This one, you choose to watch this. It's not going to be forced in your face, like when you're washing the dishes.
What is your dream job, Joey Camasta?
I don't think I don't dream of having a job. That's the thing. I don't want a job. My dream job would just be a lifestyle guru.
Right. My dream job is like not needing one.
Yeah, not needing one, but I would want to do like the Martha Stewart of it all, the Anna Garten of it all. Like I want to have my cookbooks. I want to have a lifestyle. Mm-hmm. Or I want someone to say like, oh my God, I want to have a Joey Camasta Christmas.
Yeah.
I want to have a Joey Camasta summer. That means they'll know exactly what that means. It's the spritzes, it's the lemons, it's the. I want to have like it's like a style icon.
Right. Except that like Martha and Ina, like they work tremendously hard.
Yeah.
And it all looks effortless, but it's endless hours.
Endless.
And I don't think that that's the life for us.
Yeah, and it's not in the cards, but we can find a loophole on the internet, I'm sure.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, so I'm like, just maybe I would have a line of like, I would start with like, doing Joey Camasta X things and have like my
Sonoma.
Yeah, and I'd have like my little collabs and stuff, and then eventually I'd have my own cookware brand and my own like bedding and decor. I'm like cute, like Jonathan Adler boutique-y stuff,
kind of like ED by Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh,
yeah, she has a home line at like Bed Bath & Beyond.
Does she? You know who my favorite one is? Of the celebrity home lines?
Laura Ashley?
No, Rachel Zoe.
We talked about this
TJ Maxx.
at TJ Maxx. Obsessed.
I know.
Did you watch her debut on Beverly Hills Housewives?
I watched it at BravoCon, but I wasn't there. I watched it like from the people on the videos at BravoCon. I thought it was good.
Yeah, I think she's a fun addition. She's wealthy and stylish, and that's really all I personally asked for from a first-time housewife.
And didn't Rachel Zoe say that she dated Mauricio for like a minute?
No, she said...
Her friend did.
No, she said that when Mauricio... It was announced that he was divorced.
Smashed, by the way.
And 1,000%
oh my God.
smashed Jewish king. Even though his like recent behavior's been like a little embarrassing, it's fine.
DJing with skinny jeans on.
Rachel Zoe said that when Mauricio and Kyle broke up, like 5 of Rachel Zoe's friends tried to set her up because like she's eligible. They're both Jewish. Like,
yeah.
Why not? But I don't think it was like.
But now Kyle's a dyke, a lesbian.
Allegedly.
A bisexual lesbian. Well, remember she was doing those weird music videos with that other woman? Wow.
Now, what do you think?
Wow.
The relationship, I feel like there's a very complicated relationship between gay men and lesbian women. Sometimes it's a love affair, and sometimes like, there's a little bit of what do you think about lesbian women?
Oh, I love it.
Do you think they love you?
I think so. Because they need feminine energy around at all times.
Exactly.
I like it because, of the obvious. If I need some drywall installed or some sheetrock, they're my girls. They're going to get it. Okay. If you need a stud gun.
Speaking of Mauricio being embarrassing being a DJ, let's just segue a little bit.
If that ever happens to you, I'm going to have to call you out on it.
Oh my God, please. Well, similar. Kyle Cook from my arch nemesis from Summer House.
Yes.
So the Summer House 3.
Is that the one that made this Spritzgate?
Yes, exactly. Okay. Like literally my nemesis. I will seriously never not despise him. And he was like talking to Taylor Strecker, being like, I don't have a problem with Claudia and Ben. Like I really like them. Like we literally hate you. Like don't even try. Like I will hate you till the day I die. And like you could try apologizing. Try apologizing. I'm a forgiving person.
That's a start.
So why don't you at least try? Yeah. So the trailer for the new season of Summer House dropped. And I think a lot of people thought like...
Was I in it?
Yes. Once Paige left, like it would be a doozy. But it's giving not doozy. And it's giving a lot of issues in Kyle and Amanda's relationship. There's like a lot of speculation and like pretty much like confirmation that they're separated, living apart. Although neither of them have confirmed it. And they both like kind of keep leaning into the rumors, like making TikToks, but not telling us what's happening.
Right.
And the big moment that people are taking away from this trailer is Amanda is telling a story that her husband Kyle Cook slept at a fan's apartment. So Kyle and Amanda Petula's marital struggles will play out in the forthcoming season of Summer House. She's saying this in the trailer. I wanted him to stop going out and partying, and he found a career where he literally has to go out late and party.
As a DJ.
Cook, 43, is then seen telling his co-star Carl, I played the biggest gig of my life, but Amanda couldn't care less. I don't know what matters to her anymore. And then in a later scene, Amanda is talking to Sierra and Lindsay, and she said Kyle fell asleep at some fan's apartment and came home at like 6:30 in the morning.
Well, we all know what he was doing there.
Of course.
And now, I mean, was it a lady fan's apartment or a man fan's apartment?
I don't think there are a lot of man fans of Summer House. Like, I'm going to say it's a woman. Yeah, and here's the thing. This is obviously the craziest thing ever, like jail for Kyle doing that to his wife.
Yeah.
But of all the Kyle Cook things, I don't know why this is like, he's literally like the worst husband ever. Like, we know this. He's cheated on Amanda. He has said horrible things to her. Like, every season, it's like, what fresh hell is Kyle
Did they meet on the show?
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Every season, it's like, what fresh hell is Kyle going to inflict on his poor wife this season? So this is not that crazy in the grand scheme. For a normal person, obviously, this is terrible. For Kyle, it's like, oh yeah, well, it's Kyle. He is who he is.
Yeah.
Say what you want about him. And I just wonder, like, where does this go? She has up until this point not divorced him. They have love for one another. So
they
it's
have
like
kids.
No. So
I mean,
easy break.
I just think. I mean, I don't know much about this couple, but I do know like behaviors like this. He needs to get whatever's going on out of his system. There's some his inner saboteur is coming out, and it's now what is his night job? He's DJing. Yeah. So the DJing and
it's a new thing. He started like a year ago.
Why don't you start DJing like brand events and stuff instead of doing nightclubs where you have to like be
I think he does both.
Oh, multitasking.
Yeah.
I just think I don't know. And also being on a reality show when you're married. Does she sleep at the house too?
Yeah.
Oh, so she came on the show.
Yep.
Oh.
They're both like stars on the show.
But they didn't meet on the show.
No, she came on as his girlfriend and then eventually became friends with everybody and is a main cast member now for many years.
Oh.
Yeah. I just feel like of all the things he's done, like this is on par with the worst of it, but it's not the worst. Like he's just like a bad guy. But Travis really likes him. So like
it seems like is he like the Jax Taylor of Summer House?
Oh yeah.
That's what it seems like.
And Summer House is supposed to be about this show of like young singles in their 20s going to the Hamptons every weekend. And Kyle's like well over 40. And
so I have a chance.
Yes. And a lot of the people in the house during the summer like are in their 30s and they don't go out so much anymore. And now some of the younger people like go out till 6 a.m. and it's like Kyle's like literally coming home with these 21, 22, 23-year-old castmates. He's over 40. He's the last one up. He's DJing in the living room. Like it's sad. And
will you stop me if that happens to me?
No.
You're just gonna let me do it.
It's different. Like you can just do it.
Okay.
I can't explain it.
Okay. With a skinny jean.
Of course.
Yeah.
Even though you're wearing a boot cut today.
Yes, I am. I had to have my boots on, my Western boots.
Of course. Western as in country Western.
Yes, country
not
Western.
Western values.
Yeah. I don't even know what Western values are.
It's like I think like Western culture is like modern, like in the West, like America is
But that's
West.
what they say, like in Asia, they say like Western.
Exactly. So China is Asia is Eastern and Western is considered like more modern, the Western world.
Oh.
So when you said that, I was like, okay, geopolitical king.
Yeah, no. That's another thing I'll get canceled for.
But once again, this is a great opportunity to remind everyone that cast Joey Camasta for the next season of Summer House.
Yes, or any other reality show that's going to pay me a lot of money.
It doesn't really pay well, but it's more so the opportunity.
But I add value to anything I do. I'm like bacon.
You're like salt.
Salt.
Because you're necessary. Bacon is not necessary. A lot of people don't have bacon for.
I don't really like bacon. I'd rather have sausage.
I said salt.
Salt.
Because you make it better.
Yeah.
And more often than not, it's required.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Next up. Joe Jonas is in the hot seat, quite literally, because a fan has caught him struggling to parallel park in a viral TikTok. The singer responds with a video of his own. So a TikToker filmed Joe Jonas attempting to parallel park in New York City, claiming that she'd been watching him for 7 minutes trying to parallel park.
Well, New York City parallel parking is different than LA parallel parking.
It's true, and this was in New York. The video, set to the Jonas Brothers theme song, Burn It Up, has more than 8.5 million views. Joe joined in on the fun. The girl had written, I love New York because I've been watching Joe Jonas parallel park for the last 7 minutes. And then he commented, and I saw you watch and not help once. The TikToker did not miss a beat, fired back with an equally charming comment, listening and learning, we'll do better next time. Brands and fans flooded, and then he made his own little video. If you'd like to watch his response,
I'd be honored.
Joking that he's just finishing up parallel parking from yesterday. Now, no one really cares about this story, but I did want to use it as a springboard to talk to you about the Jonas Brothers. And which Jonas Brother do you think is most attractive?
Nick Jonas.
Really? You're a Nick girl.
Yes. I mean, the other ones are fine, but they're just not for me.
It's so funny.
I think he's the most like homoerotic. He's the one he's the sluttiest.
Yeah, okay, so I definitely think in terms of the gay community, like Nick gives the girls what they want a little bit more. But I do think you're wrong about him being the most conventionally attractive.
Which one? Joe is? I guess I feel like a model, like modelly, yeah.
They're all very short too.
Yeah, Nick is very like just like more like bro-y. I think that's why I like it.
Do you have like a thesis or a thought on short men? Like, is that a thing that bothers you? Do you like turn away from people who are short?
Oh no, I don't mind it. I don't know. I mean, I think they have what's it called, Napoleon syndrome. That they have.
Napoleon, yeah.
Where they get they become like their bark's bigger than their bite,
right?
Type thing.
Right.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, everyone has their insecurities, but yeah. I mean, I think they're cute.
What's your favorite Jonas Brothers song?
Burning Up.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that the only one you know?
Yeah, it's the only one I know.
Sing it.
I've been feeling for the sun of horizon.
Yes. Keep going.
Is that the right song?
Yeah.
I'm burning for your love.
No, you lost it, but you were almost there.
Well, that's the one I like. Did one of them go on their own?
Nick broke up the band many years ago. Yeah, just like by being a jealous wench and like a miserable wench. And then they all went off and did their own things. Like Kevin got into real estate. Joe started a band, Cake by the Ocean. You know that song?
Oh, yeah.
Keep on.
Whose is that, Joe?
Joe and his band, DNCE. And then Nick did his solo where he did, I Still Get Jealous.
Oh, yeah.
You're too sexy,
I like that song too now.
Everybody want, and so
do they sing those at the concerts?
They do. They do their solo music, but they do.
You saw my best friend was wilding out with them backstage.
I did see, and you didn't go, did you?
I wasn't invited, but
now you know how I feel about your dinner parties.
I know she went with all her daughters. She went with her daughters and all her friends. And
her
stuff.
daughters,
the daughters, and then she was doing Tic Tacs with them backstage.
Joey, would you ever move back to New Jersey, or you like love being in the city?
I love being in the city. I would move back. I wouldn't move to when I get my house eventually. It's going to be upstate New York in Hudson Valley.
Okay, so not Jersey, not back to your roots. Why not?
Maybe I would if I could find the right. I just don't think that it has the vibe I need. Like I want like barn and farm, and I'm sure there's barns and farms there, but I think they're in just ingenuous. I guess I think upstate New York is just a more
authentic experience.
Yeah, like Adirondacks. I want.
That's beautiful. Today's episode of The Toast is brought to you by Skims. We love sleepwear here. We're kind of sleepwear professionals, and we only partner with the best and the baddest in the game, and that's Skims. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with Skims. Their bras are so viral. They're amazing, especially if you have big boobs. All of their undergarments, their shapewear, and their sleepwear is elite. It's hard to find a combination of sleepwear that makes you look polished. Like, yeah, I'm a lovely woman who sleeps in this, but also we got to be cozy. We don't want to sweat. Oh my God, I love the sleepwear. I love everything from Skims, but the pajamas are so underrated. Sometimes we can find yourself really slipping into bad habits where we're wearing ratty old t-shirts to bed. You want to look beautiful even in your sleep, and Skims totally gets that. The Skims Soft Lounge Sleep Set has taken the place of even the rattiest clothes in your closet. If you want to feel put together, it's lightweight, it's comfortable, and you can shop all the best and my favorite pajamas at skims.com. After you place your order, be sure to let them know that we sent you. Select Toast in the survey. Be sure to select our show in the drop-down menu that follows after you select podcast. And if you're looking for the perfect gift for everyone on your list, the Skims Holiday Shop is now open at skims.com. Skims has great gifts. Also, feel free to send a Skims link to the man in your life or the woman in your life and be like, hey, light suggestion, love something from Skims. They also have a new flagship store in New York. They're doing the most over at Skims. So whether it's the Fits Everybody collection, the sleepwear, which we love, so cute to get matching sleepwear for the holidays. It makes Christmas morning pics look so cute. Head to skims.com. Be sure to let them know that we sent you. We're big fans of Skims here at The Toast. Today's episode is also brought to you by Baked by Melissa, the perfect gift for literally everyone. Okay, so you guys know Baked by Melissa from social media. You know the mini cupcakes that took the world by storm when they launched. It is the best holiday gift. I think a lot of times, during this year, we want to send cute baskets or different sweet treats, and a lot of them do not deliver well. The shipping is not fast. The packaging is not pargy. Baked by Melissa does it all. Their gift boxes are just pargelicious. We know there's nothing better than a little treat, and Baked by Melissa literally invented the little treat. The cupcakes themselves are made entirely by hand, so it's turning really any moment into a celebration. They offer beautiful gift boxes for any occasion. So whether you're doing birthdays, thank yous, congratulations, sending love, condolences. Right now, they have 3 unique holiday gift boxes that are perfect for holiday gifting. Whether it's a hostess gift, you want to send something to a loved one across the country, or just treating your team, your clients, your coworkers, you are going to be the favorite coworker if you bring Baked by Melissa cupcakes to the office. Baked by Melissa ships fast. It arrives in 1 to 2 days nationwide. You can choose the arrival date, guaranteeing that the treats arrive perfectly fresh and right on time. And there's something for everyone. They offer incredible gluten-free, vegan, and no nut options, making it safe and wonderful to treat everyone you love. I love their peanut butter and jelly cupcakes. They are the best thing on the planet. If I could order a whole tray of them, I would. I always send these to people, whether someone's going through a tough time. If I want to thank somebody, when somebody comes and co-hosts the Toast, sometimes I send flowers, sometimes I send Baked by Melissa cupcakes. They are so fast and so pargy. Right now, Baked by Melissa is offering our listeners 20% off your order at bakedbymelissa.com/toast. That's bakedbymelissa.com/toast for 20% off your order. Baked, BAKED, by Melissa.com/toast. That link will get you 20% off your order. Today's episode is also brought to you by Everyday Dose, a real savior for the body. It's not only an incredible coffee, it also has collagen, functional mushrooms that get rid of any negative side effects of coffee on your stomach. So coffee is like this sort of necessarily evil. I think a lot of people have very toxic relationships with coffee. It makes them jittery. It doesn't always keep them, their best. It can give anxiety. It can go rough on an empty stomach or any stomach. So I think a lot of people are looking for better alternatives to coffee, and we really like Everyday Dose. It's coffee plus benefits. They combine high quality coffee with powerful ingredients like lion's mane and chaga, collagen protein, nootropics to fuel your brain, boost focus, give you clean, sustained energy all day long. It tastes just like coffee, but it doesn't have the downside. It doesn't have the crash, doesn't have the jitters. It's more clean and sustained energy. And if you want to get 61% off your first Coffee Plus starter kit, a free A2 probiotic creamer with over $100 in gifts, you can do that by going to everydaydose.com/toast or entering toast at checkout. That's everydaydose.com/toast for 61% off your first order. Everyday Dose is also available at your local Target, everydaydose.com/TOAST. If you are just wanting to get off like the toxic roller coaster of your relationship with coffee, this is a great alternative and we highly recommend. And use our code, everydaydose.com/toast, code toast at checkout.
Streams and rivers.
Of course. Can't forget the creeks.
Yeah, and creeks.
Our fifth and final story is a little Love is Blind news because a beloved couple from Love is Blind who literally just had a baby are getting divorced. It's Alexa Lemieux and Brendan Lemieux. Everyone was obsessed with them. She's like a Jewish Israeli king and he is like this farmer from the middle of nowhere. They were the most unlikely pairing, but they were so in love. They got married. They had a baby. Like, we've just sort of put them in a box. We don't worry about them anymore.
Right.
Lo and behold,
Trouble in Paradise.
And she has responded to her estranged husband Brennan's divorce filing. She alleges that he is the one responsible for their split, according to court documents. So Alexa and him met in 2021 while filming season 3 of Netflix. She argued in the filing that she is owed more money when it comes to divvying up their estate for several reasons, one of which was because she said her estranged partner was at fault in the breakup of the marriage. So I know you didn't
The estranged partner is the guy she married on the show?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let me just tell you, because I know you didn't watch, like, so she was this like very, not like spoiled because she was a nice girl, but she came from like money.
Yeah.
And her dad was very like, I'll take care of you my whole life and I want you, your husband, to like kind of take over that role. And she married this like poor little farmer and he had like no money, but he loved her so much. And she was like getting dicked down.
Did she talk about money before they saw each other?
Yes. That's what you have to do in those shows. Like you talk about the awkward things like money. And she like didn't really work and she had a nice apartment that her parents paid for and he like literally lived with his parents on their farm and like it was just like so unlikely. I don't think he had ever met a Jewish person in his whole fucking life. Like,
was he like insanely hot though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And it was just like a really unique pairing and it was kind of emblematic of why that show was so great. Like two people like that would never meet normally.
Yeah.
And now they're getting divorced. Love is dead.
That's sad.
Yeah.
I think that they're putting too much pressure on those people. How many people are actually from that show actually stayed married?
A couple. Like
just
not,
2?
No, like a bunch.
Okay.
There are.
So maybe it does
6.
work.
It could work. There's no like, is love blind? Yes or no? Like sometimes yes.
Marriage is so dramatic. Like the day you meet someone, that's just pushing a lot of pressure. And I know it's a television show. We're not supposed to like wait and watch. But maybe figure it out a way to like have like a year of them dating, so then go get married.
Do you think you could be a potential, like, do you think that you could love someone, meeting them through a wall, talking for hours on end, getting to know about them, completely agreeing to get married without ever physically seeing them?
Unless they were like yes, I can. Unless they were like really hideous.
Right, because the thing with the show is that it's all blind, but everybody's pretty much, some people are like hotter than others. Nobody's butt ugly. They've never done somebody like obese. Like it's all really the same ilk of people. So they're all in the same league for the most part.
Yeah. But if there's like, but if he like had like something annoying, like if he had an annoying like, not a lisp, something wrong with his face. You would have heard the lisp. Yeah, something would annoy me about it. I think I'd be open to it.
Yeah. I like to think that I'm mature enough that like beauty is on the inside.
Yeah, I don't think I lead with looks. I'm not like a troll, but it's like I think my personality is like where I shine.
Yeah, I think you're very handsome, but I think if somebody falls in love with you, they're falling in love with your personality.
Yeah.
And what did you fall in love with on your boyfriend? Like his looks, his personality?
Well, first looks, because we didn't speak the first night. No, we did speak, but no, the first looks. But then the personality, it just all worked out.
I love that for you. Are you ready to do Dear Toasters, our weekly advice segment? It's our final Dear Toasters of the year, Joey.
Oh my God. When does the show end?
This Friday.
Oh, who's coming tomorrow?
I can't tell.
Okay. Is it Kathy's new replacement? Hoda's new replacement?
Yeah, it's Chanel Jones.
Yeah.
We have Dear Toasters, our weekly advice segment where every Tuesday, Jackie and I, and this week, Joey and I, try to help out the swirlies in need. If you ever want to get advice from us, you can write us an email, deartoasters@gmail.com, or head over to our website, thetoastpodcast.com.
/Joey.
So, right. Scroll down a little bit. There's a submission box, totally anonymous. Don't worry. Okay, Joey, are you ready? I'll start with the one that was written in literally for you.
Oh.
Hello, please be Joey. My mom is really bad with makeup. She uses the wrong color foundation. She doesn't always apply it to her whole face. And I thought it would be a fun gift for a makeup class for Christmas so she feels more confident while putting it on. My husband thinks it could potentially be perceived as backhanded and told me to consult with some friends. So I'm here asking for your help. Is this an appropriate gift?
Yes.
Well, like, what,
but I don't
your
think
mom seems happy with the way she does her makeup. You're the one who has an issue with it.
but I think you should approach it as like, don't book it as like a classic. This is for ugly people that don't know how to do their makeup. Do it like it's like a girl's thing,
Yeah, you
like a
have to
spa
go
day.
also.
Like, let's go to dinner, like make it for her birthday, whatever. And like, okay, we're gonna get our makeup done. But then like when you sign up, I'm sure when you sign up for the makeup artist, they're gonna either have like just application or a lesson.
Right.
Sign her up for the lesson.
Yeah, and make it like the gift is not the lesson. The gift is the experience of doing it together with you.
Yeah, so it's not, instead of her like having to ask all the questions like something's wrong with it, just have the makeup artist like be like overbearingly like educational, so she doesn't catch on.
And your husband is right that like this is low key rude because it doesn't sound like your mom has any issues with her makeup. You're the one who just like can't stand to look at your own mother.
Yeah.
So you do have to be sensitive, or you could just get over it. Like your mom's happy, and like why do you care?
Yeah. I think you can.
But it's also a good gift.
It's a good gift, tactile way. I think you can make it as a girl's thing, as a treat, like thing, and just like you have to sneakily have her learn new things, or even that, or just like look through magazines and be like, oh my god, look how gorgeous this is. You should try this eyeshadow.
One of like your many talents that people don't even talk about because we're just like so focused on your cooking and your comedy and your podcasting is you're a glam queen.
Yes,
like
makeup
is that how
artist.
you met Snooki?
Yeah, I
Doing
was
her glam?
doing her makeup. Yeah.
And you were a MAC makeup artist for many years.
Yes, many moons.
So for any of the girlies listening who maybe don't have a good grasp on makeup and want to get into it, like what are your top 3 tips, top 3 products to like get started with?
I would just make sure your skin is like as pretty and glowing as it could be. So like, you know, just make sure that you're not wearing too heavy. Make sure the color, get your foundation right, get the base done.
Go to the store and get a match.
Yeah, and spend your money on that because that's what's going to be important. And then just, you know, less is more, honestly.
You think?
Yes.
What do you think of my makeup today?
I think it's radiant and glowing.
Can you be honest? Like give me a critique. Like what could I do better?
I think you're wearing less makeup than I normally see you wear. Are you?
I'm actually wearing more. Oh, because I went to a bris.
Oh, that's right. I think your such really good skin.
No notes? Come on, just give me something.
I would maybe add a little definition on the eyes, maybe a little bit of eyeliner.
Yeah,
Turdy used to love a liner.
I do a liner when I go out,
Yeah,
but my daytime
for stage.
For stage, yes, my daytime toast makeup has just mascara and like a little bronzer in my crease. What is like an eye look I could do? I don't like eyeliner in my waterline. Like,
yeah, I would do maybe some like a darker shadow.
Okay.
Just smudged a little bit on the outer corner, like into the lash line. Like a faux liner.
And I just learned about tight lining.
Oh, tight lining, yeah.
And I really like the way that it looks, but like I cry.
Like
yeah,
up
like
here.
how the fuck do you do it?
Yeah, you need a good pencil. The Victoria Beckham's the best one.
Is it? Okay.
Yes.
Product tip from Joey.
If you don't see about Victoria Beckham's makeup, it is some of the best stuff I've ever used.
Jackie's obsessed with the Victoria Beckham makeup.
I love it. I have like the little clicky pen.
Did you watch the Victoria Beckham documentary?
I did. I loved it.
Yeah. Did you like the David one better?
I didn't watch that one.
Oh, you're missing out. It's their whole story.
Oh.
Yeah, it's better. The only reason they did a documentary first because his was so popular, mostly about their family. Everyone was really interested, so then they did one for Victoria, but all the good stuff was already in David's.
Oh.
Yeah, you'll like it. They talk about their wedding.
They're an enjoyable couple.
You know they wore purple to their wedding. He wore a purple tuxedo and she wore a purple dress.
Really?
You have to watch a documentary. They're kind of crazy.
Kooky.
Okay, this one's kind of crazy. And it's so funny. I was just telling you about the app Shop My.
Yes.
Which is like an affiliate.
Yes,
program.
I'm waiting for them to respond.
So, hey girlies, I'm a small influencer / content creator and I recently started a Shop My account. My sister refuses to buy through my affiliate links unless I give her a cut. I'm willing to give her a small cut, but I think she'd rather someone else get the money than me. I've worked so hard to build my growing account. She seems to think that I don't deserve the money. This is not abnormal for her. She's not been the best sister over the years. What should I do? Give her a cut or say screw it and take my affiliate links elsewhere?
Well, first and foremost, if anyone's watching on my shop, I did apply and I've never heard back.
Shop My, we'll get
Thank
to
you.
it. Yeah.
Now, how much money is she making from? That's what I'm saying.
She's
Like,
saying it's not a lot. I just want to say your sister sounds like the biggest cunt on the planet. Like this is insane.
yeah, no, she's jealous, and
She was just like a bitch, and she could secretly. What a lot of people do is like when they see something on an influencer Shop My that they like, but they like don't want to support the influencer, they'll then go Google like the product. They'll swipe the link, not buy it, write down the title, go to Google to like cut the influencer out of the affiliate. It's really fucked up.
Grow up.
Your own sister making you like seriously. Send me your link.
This is deeper. This is deeper than the link.
Oh yeah, your sister hates you, by the way.
Yeah. This is like a vendetta against you, and it's not that she doesn't want to like support you. She wants to make sure that like you're being damaged.
Yeah. And
what's scary?
What sort of links? So scary. What sort of links do you hope to start affiliating?
I would do like my home decor things first and foremost, like my favorite bedding, my favorite.
What is your favorite bedding?
Brooklinen
and Monkey Couture.
Yeah,
of course.
Oh no. Sorry. Monkey Couture is my favorite blanket.
Yeah.
But I like the Boll and Branch. Those are the ones.
Yeah, okay, so I don't mess with Brooklinen. I do Boll and Branch.
You know, I didn't mind Brooklyn, but they would come off the bed. Like they pop off the bed.
Sheet. That's like
and
an issue I have a lot.
Yeah, I need a deep sheet.
Me too. What kind of mattress do you have?
I have a Casper.
Okay, slay.
Yeah.
I have a Tempur-Pedic, and it's big. So like a regular sheet.
They're 18 inches.
Yes, it doesn't cover.
But can I give a hot tip for the girlies?
Please.
Okay, so for many years I had white sheets, and I couldn't stand spending all this money on the white sheets, and then get like dingy or whatever because you have to like wash them all the time. But my secret trick is I have these sheets I get from Costco, the Kirkland brand sheets, 600 thread count. They are the perfect, crispest, whitest sheets.
Really?
So I have like 6 sets of them in the box. So I've been using those lately, and it's like your bed always looks like a hotel.
They're
super fresh.
They wash. Costco, or you do Instacart?
I do Instacart for most of it, but then I'll go there like cause sometimes they don't have they lie and say they don't have things on there like the house, because I can't like order like a steam cleaner from there. They're gonna like. What
do you think is the best product from Costco that you found? Like, what's your Costco fave? I love those Sanders caramel chocolates.
Oh
my god, Amita.
Costco. I like the. What do I get there a lot? I like their shrimp. They're the frozen shrimp.
Okay.
They have a great selection of that.
They have a great kosher section as well.
Oh, do they? I mean, really everything. I mean, there's not things specific that they sell there only, but I like the sheets there.
Oh, very good to know.
Yeah, the Kirkland.
Our third and final. I'm afraid that being a toaster has gotten this girl into trouble, okay?
Oh, Lord.
Hey, girlies, I'm embarrassed. I have embarrassed myself in a corporate setting, and I need some advice. As a longtime toaster, I've developed some of your...
nip slip.
I've developed some of your lingo. I was on a Zoom call with a new employee that I was training. I was commending her on how well she was doing and how she's learning so quickly. She asked me about my experience, and I proceeded to tell her that it took me much longer. Then I said I was also handling this other account at the same time, and I couldn't put my whole pussy into it. Yes, I said pussy to a new employee. I immediately tried to backtrack, and I stumbled over my words. I said, sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I told her it was a phrase from this podcast, and I asked her if she was a listener. Nope. Love that for me. Be right back. I get a call from HR. Any advice on how to recover from this? Should I send her a link to the podcast? Love ya.
Well, I know this very well because this term "step your pussy up" that we've been using for many moons in my culture.
Yes, of course. We are appropriating your culture when we say it.
I know. So I think that. Do you think? I wonder if the person was offended or she was like taken back that she said it to.
This is one of those situations where you have to really remember, like, no one's thinking about you as much as you are. Like,
yes.
This girl just started a new job. She's probably like loving that you messed up because it makes her feel better. Like, she's certainly not looking to rat on HR to you, and you were just helping her. Honestly, I would let it go.
I think she's more impressive than she's not.
Well, yeah, hopefully she's a swirly like that.
Yeah.
But even if she's not, like, she's just not thinking about you. This is one of those situations where, like, I don't want to give you advice. I just want to, like, tell you, like, you need to unburden yourself. Like, you told us, let it go. This need not be a chip on your shoulder. It's really not a big deal. And she's probably not even thinking about it anymore. And if she is, she's probably just, like, telling her friends, like, the funniest thing happened to me at my new job. And just, like, it's fine. Like, I would not worry.
I had a similar experience to this.
Did you?
Recently.
Okay.
It wasn't me. It was something I read. So this might shock some people. I took the bus the other day.
I love the bus.
I like much more than the subway.
So much better than the subway. Not enough people talk about it. The traffic is annoying, but it's so civilized. It's cleaner.
Yeah, so I said to myself, I was waiting there was like no cabs, and the bus pulled up. I was like, you know what? I'm going just right up Madison Avenue.
It was the Madison Avenue bus?
Yeah, it's 54.
From 54 to where?
I was going from down to up.
Okay.
So then I got on there. So then I'm on there reading, and I saw this tweet from someone or a thing. It says this is something like the struggle is when I told my family I was craving a pargy loaf, and no one knows what that means.
Right, that's when you make a really nice big duty.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
I thought it was one of her sourdough.
Yeah, so that's how it started, and she would always like post pictures of her loaf and being like, "What a pargy loaf." And Ben was like, it sounds like you're talking about pinching a loaf.
Yeah.
And so Ben like would walk out of the bathroom over the summer and be like, I made a pargy loaf. And so now, yes, you can use it for either a poop or a loaf of sourdough bread.
Oh, I prefer the latter.
And that's what the girl was talking about.
Yeah, the actual sourdough.
Yeah.
Oh, I was so funny. So I was cackling
on the bus.
On the bus. Yeah.
I love the bus.
Yeah, me too.
True New Yorkers take the bus.
Yeah, and I love that you can just scan your little phone there. And I remember when you had to go in the basement to get the cards.
Yeah, of course, to the subway.
The
If
subway.
you were taking the bus, you had to go down.
Yeah.
Wait, also, did you see Andy Cohen was like hired by the MTA?
Yes.
To make some content, and honestly, it was a good partnership because it was the first time learning that New York City is getting rid of the Metro card.
And there's a new card called the City Card. What's it called?
And it's like black and it's sleek and it just taps, so it's no more swiping, it's tapping. Fuck this. I just want to say, like, seriously, fuck this. The Metro card is so iconic. When you watch Sex and the City, it's the same yellow Metro card. Like,
yes.
It's kind of like a part of New York culture.
Yeah,
and
we don't need
maybe
it.
It's not the most efficient way. Please, the subway's 1,000 years old. It's the dirtiest, worst. No one's not getting places because of the Metro card. Okay?
Yeah, ours are paper in Paris.
Are they really?
Yeah. But they have like a metal ring inside
Did
of
you
them.
take public transpo in Paris?
I was forced to, yeah.
The tube?
I liked it though.
What'd you take? The train or the bus or like
The train. I
Did
mean,
they have a trolley?
no, we didn't do a trolley. We did the train and then
Underground?
the underground, and Ubers and stuff.
Of course.
Yeah.
But public transportation compared to New York City.
It's very similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy to get around.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I chose. That's why I chose
That's
as my
very
homeland.
impressive.
Yeah. Wait, I don't want to leave.
I know. So the stories are done. Dear Toasters are done. The Pre-Fast 5 banner is done. Now, before I let you go, Joey, for the final time, any last words?
Well, this has been lovely. I hope I can come back as a correspondent.
You know what? I would love that. I
Yeah.
really would. We don't do much of that, but I'll speak to Jackie about finding a place for you here.
Or maybe if
So
you
we'll
need
get you a desk.
maybe if you need like me to go out on the street and find
Man
something
on-
out or
man on the street.
investigate something or go something. We're sending Joey out. He's on the front lines to go find out what's going on at this new pop up or whatever it
love
is.
that.
I think I can do that as
So you
well.
want to go to a pop-up is what you're saying.
I just need a job.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what? We're going to get you a paying gig.
Okay, good.
You guys, give it up for Joey Camasta. And that's a wrap on Joey Camasta.
That's a series wrap on Joey.
Series wrap on Joey. Guys, thank you so much for listening to the Toast and Monday Morning Show, where we tell the fast 5 stories that you need to know every Monday through Friday on YouTube. So you're watching us on YouTube. Please don't forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. We're also available as a podcast anywhere podcasts can be found. So it's Spotify, iTunes, Stitcher, Public Radio, Castbox, all the places. Wherever you listen to podcasts, find us at Toast, leave a 5-star review about how beautiful, stunning, and amazingly talented we are. Make sure to follow at Joey Camasta on Instagram,
Clock
on
it.
TikTok.
Clock it.
Clock it. And would you sing us out with your note?
So baby, like, hey yeah.
You've got to show me love. Love ya. Bye.